Hi, I'm Pauline Field, and this is today's video on how to retire happily. So today I'd like to talk about sleep. Yeah, sleep. I know sometimes it eludes us. As we age, we often have a problem sleeping. It's not unique to you. A lot of people have problems. There are some things that we can do to help. And some of them work for some people, some of them work for others. So I can't say that, well, if you do such and such, you'll sleep wonderfully. But I can tell you, both from what I have experienced and the many books, websites, research studies that I've read about sleep. So, first of all, we do need a good night's sleep. So if you're not getting it, it's understandable that you're a little upset by it. And let's face it, I know if I don't sleep well, my mood could be better and my mind could be clearer. So there are a lot of benefits. And long term, good sleep and enough of it really can impact both our physical and our mental well-being. So there's something that's called sleep hygiene. And that's all the things that you've heard about that really help a lot of people. So if you haven't tried any of these, you might want to. So first of all, look at what you're eating. From about noonish or soon thereafter, don't have caffeine. And caffeine is not only in coffee, it's in tea, it's in chocolate, it's in a lot of sodas. So cut out the caffeine. Another thing is exercise. If your body hasn't moved sufficiently during the day, it's not really ready to lay down and sleep. And so it's not sending messages to your mind that says, yeah, I'm tired, let's go to sleep. So maybe take a little extra walk or do those exercises that you know you should be doing, but you just haven't been bothered to. Or even just park the car a little further away when you go somewhere so that you have to walk to your destination, even a couple of 100 feet. It all adds up during the day. Another thing is where you sleep. Where you sleep should be quiet and it should be dark as you can bear. And it should be cool. If you're used to having the heating on in the bedroom, turn it down. Again, this is something that I've heard people say they don't have the heating on at all during the whole winter, even in areas where it gets down to below zero, and others who just turn it down to 55. So check it out, see what you're doing, and if you can have a little cooler air, a little cooler temperature in your bedroom. And then there's your mind. Your mind might be going a mile a minute. And how do you stop that? Well, first of all, what are you worrying about? What can you do to settle your mind? There's lots of different ways. You can get yourself a journal and just write. Write whatever's on your mind. And tell yourself, okay, I've got these worries, and I'll pick them up again in the morning. I can let go of them tonight. Now, somebody I know in my community, she just can't. So she has sleepless nights worrying. But if you can, you want to get things out. I have this little packet of Peruvian worry dolls, the little tiny, tiny dolls that belong in this little pouch. And I give them out to all kinds of people. It comes with a little description, and it says, for each of these dolls, tell them your worries and say, okay, take this for tonight. I don't need it. Now, you might only need one of the worry dolls, or you might need them all. But if you consider letting go and see if you can make that work. Another thing that I just read is that there are several apps that you can use to help you sleep. Now, one of them, one type is called Yoga Nidra, and that is a guided meditation to help you sleep. Another is or are storytelling apps, which are designed to help you sleep, kind of like what we did for our children. At bedtime, we read them a story until they fell asleep. Same kind of thing. If you find one that has a nice voice and is not selling anything, definitely don't want to listen to somebody that's selling something and that doesn't have anything at the end, and that you can just put it on and listen to the story and not have to worry about the end of the story. I haven't tried that one yet, but I'm going to. So thank you for joining me today, and I hope these ideas for how to sleep better will help you. Let me know. I'd love to know what you're doing to help you sleep better. So I hope tonight yours is very good and long and peaceful. And I look forward to seeing you here tomorrow.